Well, what's going on, guys? Lincolnite back for another video. Today we're on the Z125. Man, I absolutely just freaking love this bike, dude. Oh my god. I've actually been riding it a lot more than I've been riding the GSXR. Just because, like, it's so much more of like an easy bike to ride, you know? Like, I don't really know how to describe it. I mean, it's like stupid underpowered. It's like so small, but it's like just honestly like for commuting around town, I find it like a little bit easier to ride this. But I guess before I get too far into the video, I want to ask you guys a question, because I'm actually genuinely interested to know how you guys go about this sort of thing. So the other day I was kind of like what sparked me wanting to ask you guys this is I was listening to the radio the other day, and they were talking about like filling up your gas in your car, about like whether or not you fill it all the way to the top, or if you just put like, you know, $20 in here, $20 in there, $15 here. And it kind of got me to thinking, because like my girlfriend does that. She doesn't fill her tank up all the way. She'll put like, you know, $10 in one day, and then, you know, maybe like 3 days later puts another like $20 in, and then $25 in. So she never actually fills her tank all the way to the top. So I'm curious, what do you guys do? Do you actually like fill it all the way until the pump stops, or do you just, you know, put like a few dollars in here and there? Because like me personally, like 9 times out of 10, I will fill my tank all the way to the top. Because the way I look at it, like some people are like, oh, well, like it's not costing me as much money. But the way I look at it is, it actually probably costs you more money to put, you know, like a few dollars in here, a few dollars in there, because it's like, you know, if gas is, let's say around here, gas right now is probably around like $2.98 a gallon. Let's say you put $20 worth of that in there, and then, you know, 4 days later you need to fill up again because you only got like, you know, half a tank the first time. Well, now gas is $3.01 and you put another $20 in. So it's like, well, now you could have got a full tank at that $2.98, but now you're actually paying more to get that full tank of gas. But I will say, now that I have my Duramax diesel truck, I don't fill it up all the way. I usually only put about $35 in it whenever I need to fill up. However, that's also because I am not driving it every day. Realistically, I probably only drive that truck once or twice a week. You know, it's summertime here. I take the motorcycle pretty much everywhere I need to go. But so for me, I guess the argument I make is that it doesn't make sense for me to fill it up all the way, since I'm not driving it all the time. But now once it gets to winter time, I will be filling it up all the way. It's like, yeah, it's probably going to be $75 to do it. However, now I have a full tank. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys do. I am actually genuinely interested to know, like, how many people fill it up all the way, how many people just, you know, put like a set dollar amount in. You know, however you do it. But I'm sure you guys saw that I did the integrated taillight video on this. Honestly, as of right now, I probably have this bike like right where I want it for now, because I got that taillight replaced. That was like really the big thing that I needed to actually do. I put that impact tech clutch lever on this, the one that I tried putting on the GSXR, but I kept putting my bike in limp mode. I got it to work on this. Here's the clutch switch right here. Apparently Kawasaki's don't need that plugged in. But so yeah, I put that on. I did actually make a video about that. I just don't have it edited right now. That's kind of, you know, pretty low on my list of priorities. I mean, I already have a video uploaded of how to install it in general. Really only difference here is I was trying to do it on pro taper bars. But then I got new grips. The other ones, as I'm sure you saw in the reveal video of this bike, they were pretty well torn up. So I just ordered these off RevZilla. They're pretty nice. I actually really like these ones. And then I got a 30 tooth sprocket for the rear. Yeah, they had a 35 tooth on it. originally, and that was just way too high of gearing. Like right now, doing 48 miles an hour, like realistically, if I tried doing 48 miles an hour with that other sprocket, I'd probably be wrapping out at like 9,000 RPMs. It was a little ridiculous. I didn't do any sort of an install video on that just because I was pretty much fighting it the whole time, like trying to get all the spacers and stuff lined up, and was really trying to do anything with rear wheels and sprockets and taking them on and off. It really kind of sucks to do if you're, you know, not even trying to make a video, just trying to do it, focusing on it. It's pretty difficult to do. But as of right now, I pretty much gonna have this bike like right where I want it for the time being. I got the stuff done to it that like I absolutely wanted to do ASAP to make it really like rideable, I guess. But as I said, this is going to be a stunt bike. This is going to be kind of the bike that I'm like, you know, learning how to like hold wheelies for a long time on. So in the future here, maybe like during the winter time, I'm going to get some of like the, I think they're called like fatty rear set pegs, like the actual pegs that you rest your foot on. They have like really nice thick steel ones with sliders on them, so that way if you go down you don't bend the pegs. So I'll get a set of those, and then I'm also gonna get a sub cage, one of these things. Basically that kind of has like a scrape bar on it, and then it also allows you to like stand up on the rear, so that way you can kind of get the weight back there for like stand up wheelies and stuff like that. Oh god, dude, really? But that's kind of low on the list of priorities, partially because I think they said they take about 8 weeks to manufacture and ship. So I'll probably put an order in on the sub cage takes 8 weeks. I don't know about the pegs. But yeah, that's probably something I'll put an order in over winter. So that way I actually have like the time to wait for it. We're gonna take a shortcut, since that light takes so fucking long. But as I am sure you can tell from the title of this video, yes, we are getting a puppy. We will be picking her up in mid-August. She is a Texas Healer. I want to say the mix is to like the two breeds you mix to get a Texas Healer. I want to say it's a Blue Heeler and an Australian Shepherd. Don't quote me on that. I am not sure. I will put it in the video here. But my girlfriend and I, we've been kind of loosely talking about getting a dog for a little bit, and we have finally decided to pull the trigger on it. And we happened to come across the lady that is selling them, and I really like instantly fell in love with the one that we are getting. She is absolutely so pretty. But so this last weekend we went to actually go see her. She is down in Kansas, so we kind of made like a little weekend trip out of it. But guys, I'm so excited. She's so cute. It's gonna be fun having a dog. I haven't had a dog since I lived at home, which I moved out early 2018, and then we did have to have my family's dog put down probably about a year and a half ago maybe. But it's gonna be fun. She's gonna be a little daddy's girl. It'll be pretty fun to like take her to the racetrack and stuff, so I'll have to get her used to kind of like loud vehicles and stuff, which I guess I don't really have a shortage of those around my place. But yeah, fuck, I need to get the drag bike back out. It just seems like pretty much every Friday and weekend we've had something going on, so I haven't really had the time to be able to get it out. But I guess I'm also kind of worried a little bit because like the first day I got my truck, I was having a little bit of issues with it, and then I've still kind of had like just some small little minor problems with it here and there, which I mean, granted it's an 05 with, you know, 220,000 miles, but it's like still, it would absolutely freaking suck to, you know, take this truck, you know, probably a good 60 miles away from where I live into another state, and then, you know, have it completely break down on me, especially with a trailer. But maybe I just need to grow a set and actually just do it, and then hope to God that everything turns out fine. But guys, I think I'll wrap up the video here, so thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.